The carbo tie light block is incredibly versatile, and we're going through and showing you some of the ways that we can use it, be it on a dinghy or on a big boat. Here we've used it to get a difficult alignment on a gibber sheet lead. What we like to do is to have tack with the crew facing forward. We can roll tack better, so we wanted the cleats forward, and we wanted to be able to align the jib sheet so that we could get this multiple angle takeoff. The tie light allows us the flexibility to adjust that. Here we're using the tie light block as the main sheet bridle block on this Wayfarer dinghy. You've noticed that we've been careful to whip the bridle together there to make sure there's no side loads on the mouth of the tie light, because after all this is a structural part, that's just guide. And the advantage of using the tie light is that we can adjust these, we can keep the bridle low with this elastic, and then when we sheet on the main sheet we can get a very tight, neat configuration there. Here we're using the 29mm tie light to generate a nice lead into the spinnaker turning block aft, because sometimes you get a tight lead like that and sometimes it's up like that. And what we've done is simply put a cord through the gunnel and back. I took the precaution of using plenty of varnish on the rope and everything else to seal the wood so I don't get the black stains. Tie light blocks are particularly good in cascades. You can get a very neat system in place, and one of the best things about tie light blocks is that whatever happens, this line here is held captive within the splice of this. So if anything should go wrong, I know I'm not going to lose my rig tension in this cascade. We had a really difficult lead to arrange. The main sheet track is in a trough. We needed to get the traveller control lines aft, except there was also another block in the way and we didn't have room to fasten anything. So we simply drilled through, tie lighted through the bulkhead of here with a backing plate, and we've got a very nice neat lead without having any problems with access. These extreme angle fair leads mounted in a bank like this are really great for the pitman to operate. However, they presented their own unique challenges to get the correct alignment, to make sure that the cleat went in and out, the rope went in and out of the cleat just perfectly. With a tie light block, we were able to tether it down to the structure using this strop and then guide the location using that strop. It meant that we could basically skyhook a block in just the right location to make sure we had the right approach to the extreme angle fair lead. I like using the 40mm tie light block as a choker. It's very lightweight. It means that the spinnaker sheet will float in very light airs without the drag of all that metal, and it's very neat. When I pull the choker down, it sits really nice and neat on the deck. Nice and tidy, that.